We're farming in Lismore, Mid Canterbury, near about 20 minutes south of Ashburton. We winter 1,000 cows. We're a predominantly pasture-based system. And about probably 4 years ago, Piercy came to me, and he was known as a fairly reputable vet. He came to us with the Agraforum, got him to soil test everything, and we put on their product in the winter just to test some paddocks in the hope we were going to be able to lower nitrogen use, lower phosphate use, but still get the same pasture growth rate results and pasture harvest throughout the year with the cows. And yeah, we liked what we saw, I guess, and we're 4 years down the track now, and we're still getting really good results with it. The biggest thing we've noticed is the drop in superphosphate use. So we're not putting on the traditional 600 kilos to the hectare now. We're going off Agraforum tests, pasture analysis and that, and drop down to about $20,000 use phosphate. So we're growing as much grass as ever really, if not more, and using a lot less phosphate.
Well, it's good that you're growing a similar amount of grass, maybe a bit more, but it's not just that, it's also the quality of the grass, or the nutrient levels in the grass, and that's why we do the pasture and clover only sampling. We do the monitoring of the soil, we monitor paddocks to keep an eye on the base levels are not being mined too much. So you've got to get the balance right, and then the grass might look the same, might look like the same dry matter, but you may find that there's actually more goodness in it. We'll dig some up and see what we can see. Normally what we do is drop it 3 times, and you can see it's all friable and open, worms, lots of feeder roots off the fine roots. So that's pretty bloody good structure. It's really good. So then you can get access to the fertility that you or your father or your grandfather bought.
Traditionally we were spending sort of upwards of 70, 80, 90, 100k a year on superphosphate, doing split applications November and sort of February, March. Now we spend about 20,000 a year on phosphate. Yeah, and the cows doing really well, cow condition's good, production's up, animal health's down.
If it's in this, it's far better than having it in a trough with some kind of salt. If it's in this, it's very quickly available to the animal.